Hi there. How are you doing? Makes sense. Mm. Yeah, sorry, I'm down in my quarry. So, I need to get up to the surface. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I've had a little bit of time to play Minecraft. Yeah, that is good. Made a lot of progress. Yeah, I haven't found time to do that. I don't know. I'm just not motivated to play Splitgate. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. There's just something about the new one that it's just a little bit too much. Yeah, but oh, okay. Here I am. Yeah. No, I really thought I got everything. Yeah. Okay. I'm coming up my tower. Me put up the stuff I just quarried and then come over to you. Or you can come over to me if you finish before I finish. Gotcha. Mm. Yeah, where I am right now, it's like it's storming outside. I'm in Rio Rancho right now. Yeah, I'm still house sitting. Yeah, so I'm sitting in this massive house. It's a nice house. That's true. Yeah, I'm running on Wi-Fi right now. But I don't know. I always try to use Ethernet just because it's better. Um, Albuquerque's really nice for internet. Um, because where I am, because I'm in the middle of the city, is right on the trunk line. So, um, yeah, no, and also I'm using the university internet, right? So when there's nobody on campus, it's ramped all the way up. And so a couple years ago, I did a speed test on it. And I was pulling 6,000 megs on the down, and then like 4,000 on the up. Which is pretty good. Yeah, I like Park. I haven't watched World, but I like the Parks. Um, one is by far the best. Um, three is weird, and then two is fine. Um, yeah, they just get weird, which is fine, but um, yeah. The new one. Oh, I died. Oh no. Oh, that's not a good spot to die. Crap, 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 crap. Oh crap. And the last place I slept was your house. Um, I know, but still, I need a pickaxe. Need a pickaxe. Need a pickaxe. Luckily, it's out of my render distance, but still. You have any pickaxes? You have like a chest of pickaxes somewhere? Gotcha. That's a good idea. Yeah, so I died like on top of the horizontal part, which is not good. Where are you? Cool. I'm going to use this pickaxe, give it back to you later. Give me this axe too, in case I need to fight something. You finally figured it out. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, but most of it's up there, but some fell all the way to the ground. So that's not good either. On the village side. And on when looking at it from your base, it was the left. Yeah, okay. Time to use this secret thing that you haven't seen yet. Oh my god. Whee. The lag is killing me. Yeah, I see your dot. No, it's closer to the middle. Okay. Go around. Cool. Now I'm coming up. Y level -59. Are you on the top, or are you on ground level? Okay, I'll go up to the top. Yeah, it felt outside. It felt outside. That checks out. Most of the stuff fell up top, so that's where I'm gonna go right now. Luckily, I kept one of the ladders terminated, so I should be able to get to it pretty quickly. Okay. Anything should be in the back. Opposite from the front door. Okay. My stuff. Well, I thought this is where I fell. Oh, I did not fall. Okay, I was just turned around. Yeah, the spikes are weird. I've encountered some spikes. Okay. Cool. I have a bunch of my stuff. I have all of my armor, and I have my shulker. Okay. Yeah, and I have my diamond tools, so that's... all the important stuff is accounted for. I'm missing an iron shovel. Possibly some cobbled deep slate, I don't know yet. Thank you. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I'm looking down. Okay. I don't know if you can see where there was like wheat that I planted, just like 2 little squares of tilled earth with wheat. It was near that is where it would have fallen. Because of what? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go down to ground level. It's fine. All the important stuff is accounted for, which is good. But yeah. I didn't realize you could craft all of that stuff. Yeah, like you could craft the broken swords. You can craft the graves. Yeah, I didn't realize that, but come on in. See, you wanna see my thing? I have a bigger plan on what I'm gonna do with this. It's not gonna stay in this area, but for now, oh yeah, you can craft these. And then also there's the balls and chain. I didn't see those since you last played. Balls and chains is cool. Yeah. But, yeah, and then the cages just going up the wall, I thought was really cool. I made it. Yeah. I just wanted one. I didn't, hydrate it until you logged on. Because I wanted us to do that together, but I just wanted to make one. It's really cheap. Sunset. Or sunrise, rather. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, I've only encountered one type of mimic. Which is the Wandering Trader mimic. And I've fought like over 7. And they, every single time since that first one that I fought with you, it has given me blue carpet. So I don't know. We just got like a really good pool that first time when it gave us an armor trim. But yeah. See? Yeah. I was continuing my work up here. Yes, there's a Wandering Trader hanging them. I don't know. I mean, it could be a mimic, but there's definitely a Wandering Trader. I actually wait for them to talk first.
Don't look suspicious.
Yep, he's a mimic. Thank you. See? Blue carpet. Every time. Blue carpet. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm sure we did. But wait, but yeah, look at that. Look at that view. I know you can't really see much of a view, but yeah, no, I can see all the way to your town hall. Um, mm, but yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm working on the final piece. I don't have a whole lot more room to build because I'm at 252 right now. Yep. Anyway, yeah, you have to assume that it took a lot of cobble deep slate to get all the way up here. But yeah, um in the cross guard, right? So the plan is for one side to be like a lush garden, right? And then the other side to be a massive cemetery. Um, Mostly because I don't know what else to do with the space. Um, but you know, okay, okay then. Um, I don't know. Probably not the iron golem. Yeah, I don't know, I guess. Um, Obviously I haven't encountered him, but I'm fine with the wandering trader one. He's pretty easy to identify. The pig and the cow one makes sense, although I haven't encountered them. Um, Crazy. But yeah, you wanna see where all um this cobbled deep slate came from? Okay, that's crazy. Yeah. I'll show you once you need to get to the very bottom of my tower. Yeah. You don't like the dark? That's fair. Hi there. Welcome to the catacombs. No, these catacombs are crazy. Oh, the knocker. Interesting. Next time, knock first. Missed me again, I was just there. Interesting. I didn't hear any knocking. That's fair. You recognize this? Yeah, so I actually started the tunnels from here. And then I ran into my base. I actually ran into a couple things. I ran into an ancient city. Yeah, which was interesting, because I don't know if you... I guess you had been there, because all the screamers were gone. But there was no lighting or anything there. But... Let's see, sorry, I was refilling on chickens, is actually why I came down here. I still... Look at this chest. The double chest is crazy. Anyway, but yeah. I always have my sword out. No? I don't think so. Anyway, you wanna see the other thing that gave me a bunch of, couple deep slate? I actually finished this project mostly, so that's why, I moved on to the catacombs. But we gotta go back down to the bottom. Always keep what closed? Oh, okay. Makes sense. I am the one who knocks, Jesse. Let me close that door. Whee! Yeah, once I opened up my roof again, it rains much more, which is cool. Anyway. Welcome. The railway. You can get in that other cart if you want to. We'll see. Yeah, well, when one person's going on the tracks, as long as you hold forward the whole time, it'll keep pretty good speed. But once you slow down, like when we collided, it's actually faster to run. But yeah, there we go. Hi. Yes, we are. And then get out before you hit that little room. But, yep. We. To what? No. Before I do this, where do you think we are? Oh, great. You got in front of me. Why'd you get in front of me? You gotta get back. Right behind you, smile. Oh boy. Oh, he wasn't near me either. Mm. But yeah. So that's what I've been working on. To be fair, I was not aiming for that. But it is very convenient because it puts me right next to the vault. But no, I was aiming for a different thing, but it just so happens, and I didn't realize this, your lava room down here is directly below what I was aiming for. So when I came up, I hit this instead. No, what's above your lava room? Nope. That was knocking. Someone just knocked on your door as I went through it. I know. No, it's in here. Yeah, he definitely just. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. No, I watched something spawn and hit you, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so I was aiming for this. Um, but you put your lava room directly below this, so which I didn't realize, and I don't think you realized either. Yeah, but but yeah, it's all good. Um, it works. Gives me a clean getaway. Okay. I didn't like that. Did Yeah, I just saw my screen twist. Huh. Where Where are you? Oh, you're right here. I was just looking. I didn't open the door. Mm. Yep. I don't think he is. Why do you say that? Oh, that's what he looks like. Huh. He's crouching up and down? It's crazy. So he was knocking on your bedroom door. Interesting. Where? I know where we'll be safe. Mm. Now I'm gonna pull out the TNT. That's crazy. Why? Anyway. Move into your beach home. I don't know. But I know I'm safe here. I'm not afraid of no cave dweller. No, actually, the entirety of my base is considered a cave. I know because bats spawn in my space. But thank you. Wee, I'm about to run into another minecart. Wee. Yeah, there's another minecart on the tracks that was in the way. Wow. This is actually faster. No, I need to put more in. I was really hoping with the new minecart physics that I could do like acceleration on one end of the track and then it just power all the way to the other end. But obviously that didn't work very well. That's true. I don't know. I just kind of want to go for the vanilla, you know, like minecarts how they're supposed to be used type thing, you know. Because I don't know, I just like that. But see, now it's got a little too far, and now it'll launch. I need to figure that out too. It's not fully done. But... Anyway. Appreciate that. The grave. Crazy. But, yeah. And again, I haven't done the interior decorating. I'm gonna do it once I get to the, once I finish, like, the outside of the structure. But, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah, with these tunnels, every time I run into like a cave or something, I turn, which makes this really cool like winding pattern. And the way that I go when I'm mining out, I always put the torches on the right. So if you're ever leaving, put the torches on your left. Yeah, I think you went down a path that I didn't. You're all good though. You'll find a way out. Just try not to fall down any of the holes, because some of them are deeper than they look. Mm. Yep. Or at the very least, you're going towards the entrance. Yeah. And when there's an intersection of two tunnels that I dug running into each other, I always went straight through those. And so, yeah. Crazy. Yeah, no, that was kind of funny. He still hasn't hit me. Mm. Damage builds is probably not a good one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it was just like, oh yeah, this is my house, then okay. But we're mostly here to build things. Mm. Yeah, I so much snow. What? Weird. Where are you right now? Hmm. Yeah, I still need to figure out how to light up the inside of the crossguard. Um, like the rest of the base is just going to be torches and lanterns and stuff, but I don't know. Sorry, the dogs are going off. No, I don't know. There's no knocker near me. Um, yeah, I don't know why. They just go off on everything. Um, yeah. We're in a room that faces windows onto the street. Um, and I'm in a cul-de-sac right now. Oh boy, Blood Moon Rising. Anyway, but yeah, so for the crossguard, I want to light it up pretty bright. Um, again, because like, well, I want to light one of the sides up pretty bright. I want one of the sides to be, you know, a nice garden, the other side to be a creepy cemetery, and so, um, oh, okay, um, yeah, I don't remember. Mm, mm, Mm-hmm. Mm. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking the two that I'm really thinking of are glowstone, or um like a glowstone block, or doing redstone lantern. Because I think those match the most. Like, I could do like a sea lantern or something, but I don't know. That doesn't really match what I'm going for. Um, but at the same time, I'm trying to do it pretty cheap, you know. So something like a lantern is pretty cheap, you know. It's just iron. Um, but like a glowstone block, you know, I have to go to the Nether, and then redstone lamp uses glowstone. But yeah, I haven't decided. I'm not that far yet. I still have to figure out the glass problem first. Because you know where my thing is now, right? Um, at that 250 mark. From there to build limit is going to be a stained glass window. Actually, two stained glass windows. Yeah. And I bet you can't guess what the stained glass window is going to be. Mm. Um, but yeah, the stained glass window is going to be my logo. The same one that I used for that one solo world that you toured. Mm. Oh yeah, I have done a good amount of exploring in your area since you logged on. There's a lot of just random, like, spooky things around. Um, like like skeletons randomly sitting, or balls and chains on platforms, or whatever. Because apparently those things like continuously spawn. Um, like I mined out all of the ones around my base a long time ago, but now there's a bunch more. How did you not notice that? The knocker said that in the chat. But, I don't know. I haven't noticed anything. But that's probably because I'm deep in the mines. Next time, knock first. Oh boy. You got it. That's what you think. It's his place now. Yep. That's what you'd want it to do. It's crazy. Goes into the yandere. I'm gonna use that soundbite. Yes. Yep. I'm not playing anything. I'm not playing any sound effects. There's music playing, but I'm not the one playing it. No, it's, so this house has 5 cuckoo clocks. And they're set to every 15 minutes. Except for one that goes off on the 57, and that's the one that goes off on the 57. I wasn't making any noises, but it was coming from my mic. No, and then every 4 hours, no, probably every 3 hours, it plays a song. So that was My Heart Will Go On, which is what it plays at 9:57. Yeah. I'm not the one doing it. I'm not even in the same like part of the house where it is. It's just really loud. It's all the way in the kitchen. Yeah, I don't get it. But I don't know, I keep threatening that to my friend. I keep being like, all your clocks are gonna end up in the river. Oh yeah, I need to give those back to you. I took some tools um when I died, so I need to give them back to you. Did you take an anvil for my base? Okay, I guess it just broke. Oh, good. Yeah, no, it's all good. It was pretty close to breaking. I just thought it was still there, and now it's not. Hmm. What? Oh, the stone statue? Yeah, I have a couple of those. And it's a villager. It just looks weird. Yeah, I have two of these in my base, and then I have one sitting behind it, because I just haven't mined it yet. Yeah, you want a real cemetery? It's like biscuit number 3 and died to a skeleton. I know their names are no good. I just think it's funny. Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah. Is she even, I don't think she's ever been on this realm. Has she? Yeah, well, because I know she was on the multiplayer. The old Ireland. But because this was made after she broke her Switch. Well, yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, she broke her controller first, but yeah, same difference. She couldn't play it anymore, so that's fair. Yeah, I have a Switch. I've basically never played it. I've done the first area of Breath of the Wild, and that's it. Yeah, it was pretty okay. I don't know. It's like it was just a thing playing it because I have no nostalgia for Zelda, right? Um, like it's just not something I grew up with. Because I didn't really play Nintendo like that, and so I'm just like, whatever. So like on a game without any connection to the um the world of The Legend of Zelda, it's okay, but it's just I don't know. It's just not a whole lot. Um, it's very much the JRPG sort of thing where it's like I don't know. Like it's not a horrible experience. I just don't know if I'm gonna go out of my way to play it. And then the other problem with it is it's like designed for the limitations of a Nintendo Switch, which there's nothing wrong with a Nintendo Switch, but a Nintendo Switch is very famously not a very powerful piece of hardware. Um, and so playing a game that's running on like 25 frames per second, um, at like barely 1080 resolution on a little tiny screen is just I don't know. It's just not really that enjoyable an experience. Yeah. Also, they didn't want to get sued, but yeah. So I don't know. It's good. It's just It just turned into a thing of like, would I rather play this or would I rather play God of War? And I'd rather play God of War. Or Elden Ring or Horizon Zero Dawn or Cyberpunk. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, and I hear Tears of the Kingdom is really good. Um, like they fix a lot of those limitations. And yeah. Yeah, and then I also the other thing with it is like, I hear it has enough to be its own game, but really it should have just been a DLC. Um, like it doesn't really need to be its own game. He's not up here with me. I'm at the top of my tower, and he's very much not here. No, but it is. I don't know. Every time I'm up here, I can't get over how crazy this is. How tall this is. Um, like I don't know. I'm looking down at your stuff, and I'm looking down at like the sides of um my crossbars, and it's just like I'm way above the clouds. I can see all of the clouds. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad that you finally figured it out. Yeah, but it's no, this is my thing is just build this massive sword. Obviously, this is bigger than the one I built before, but very much the thing of just like build a massive sword into a hillside. Um, mm, yeah. Um, yeah, and then the idea is again, like you can see what's above the surface. Um, but the idea is like it's hollowed out all the way to bedrock, you know, in the shape of the sword. So hypothetically, if you were to strip away um like the ground, you would just see a full sword going all the way to bedrock. Which I think is really cool too. I don't know, but again, yours are like way more detailed. Mine is this like the simplest. Yeah, but yeah, and I based so it's not an exact copy because some of the shapes are different. But I based it off an Anglo-Saxon arming sword. Um, because it has those simple lines that I really want. Um, And so that's what all the proportions look like. That's why like the guard is so big, the cross guard. Like it's much bigger than I like would think of making it. Because it's 5 times the size of the blade. But on the sources I was using, they had their cross guards 5 times the size of the blade. It's like, okay, works with me. Any excuse to make it bigger, harder to build. Yeah, I noticed that when I went in there. Yeah. The knocker joined the game. That is wild. What does that even mean? I don't, like, he's literally been here. Like, how can he join the game? I don't know. Right behind you. Smile. I don't know. Again, he's not up here with me. Okay, I am gonna go look at my prototype real quick. Be right back. Yeah, have fun. The only thing when I'm on Wi-Fi is it takes so long to load. Okay. Mm. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I was hanging out near in your area, near your nether portal, and a zombified piglin came out, which is, yeah, we love those. How many of these are there? I don't like how many of these are there. So there's 14. Oh boy. Yeah, he only drops blue carpets. It's so weird. Good question. Yeah, the thing I found with the sitting skeletons is if you sit them, I think if you sit them against a wall, they'll slouch forward. And if you sit them not against a wall, they'll, like, sit up. Which I found interesting. Yeah. You are going crazy. Okay. I gotta do 14 times. Isn't that exciting? And I've done it 2 so far. I know you're not talking about blowing up the top of my thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't worry about what happened to your gunpowder. No, I'm kidding. I have no idea. I've stolen a lot of things from you, but not gunpowder. Texted me. Yeah. I mean, hypothetically, there's no doors down there. Wait, if I spam doors somewhere, does that, like, mean he has a high chance to spawn there? But, so, yeah. What do I think about this? Okay, I think I know what I need to do. But I don't know if I have the strength to do it. No, that's a good point. It seems like something you definitely have. Swear to God. Wasting materials so much. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. Yep. No. Are you coming towards me? Weird. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was building up. But now I'm going down to my bed. Assuming I'm gonna move the beds up to the very top level, but not yet. It's me again. I was just there. I don't know. nowhere near me. But that's the lucky thing, is I can... Like, I'm pretty much entirely self-sufficient inside my base. I pretty much never have to leave it. Yeah. The only thing is if I need food. And if I need food, I can go through the catacombs to the former chicken farm. The only functional chicken farm on the server. Hey, mine was an auto chicken farm that worked. The only problem is it also generated an elephant's foot, where it destroyed the server. But other than that, it worked. Yeah, I don't know. I may or may not have gotten my lessons in farm design from Jason. So, you know, don't worry about it. Where he nuked a server with pigs. Yeah, well, he spawned like 6 million pigs underneath spawn. I did it again. Ah! I swear to God. I did the exact same thing again. Like, literally the exact same thing again. I keep mixing up whether I'm crouching or not crouching. And it's absolutely screwing me up. Yeah, I definitely saw stuff fall. Yeah, let's see, where am I and where is my stuff? Okay. At least the zombie down here didn't decide to pick up all my stuff. Thank you. Okay. Cool. So I got all my important stuff back. Yeah. I have all my tools. I have my shulker. There should be a stack of cooked chickens down there. Cool. Cool. Appreciate that. Other than that, I have everything. Cool. Well, that's good. That's better than last time. That's fine. What do you mean install a graveyard? So you're gonna put in another mod? Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, I'm down for another graveyard mod. I think that'd be pretty cool. I like the aesthetic that these things give. The stuff that's naturally spawning, you mean? Thank you. Mm, yep. No, that'd be very good. But no, I like the aesthetic of all of the like cages and stuff for my build. Mm, maybe he was a witch. What? What? Oh, crazy. Yeah, I can come down and fix it. You were on the cross guard, right? Yeah, yeah, that happens. There's a couple different holes in the area where I've been blown up, but not this direction. Oh, it was in the side. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hmm. What? You're saying I do or I don't? Oh yeah, I don't have any spare deep slate. I literally I go down into the mines and yeah, and I get a full inventory, come up and use it all. Um yeah, but no, it's all good. I just fixed it. Um but yeah, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. No, the problem is I'm just using so much of one material. Because like my next things I'm gonna build with is gonna be tough, right? And tough is gonna be like um really easy because I have so much of it. Um, oh yeah, I did. I did that before this became a realm. You know, that was kind of the whole point the whole time. Was like, and that's why there's a trap door below the door. Was like you're supposed to just be able to go in the well without having to open a door. Uh, but then we just started opening the door anyway. It's not behind me either. I don't know, but where? Oh, down in my uh, you down in my quarry. Yeah. I tried a bunch of different methods of mining to keep myself from getting bored. So there's like a major stairway. There's the catacombs. Um, there's the strip mining that you were doing. Um, yeah. Yeah. No, I've had some pretty productive. I'm not even like looking for diamonds, and I have over a stack now. No. Yeah. Yeah. Well, now I don't even have that much. Because I used a lot of it running diamond tools and armor. But no, it's cool. I pretty much every time I go down, I get enough diamonds to repair my tools. To sustain another round of going, which works pretty well. It's a good system. Yeah. Bro was born in 2021. Yeah. Nah, I'm kidding. Just pulling your leg. Okay. Yep. They're doing the sim racing. Yeah. 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 I'm gonna eat a slice of pizza. Yeah. I got a Domino's stuffed crust pizza. Some of it. Racing story I can't get over is that one NASCAR guy that used to, like, in sim racers grind the Sorry, yeah, that's fair. I think I went too far away. Anyway, but I can't get over the guy who, as a kid, used to play NASCAR games. And did a move where he'd grind against the wall to get speed, and then he did it in real life when he became a NASCAR driver. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Let's see how much these dogs leave me alone. I don't know. They're real needy. They're real beggy. Okay, I think they're done. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad I didn't sleep in my bed then. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was gonna sleep in there and like walk away. But what keeps happening is I'll like go to sleep in that bed. And then like a zombie or something will come and hit me out of my bed. I don't know. I don't see him. So can you kill him, or is he just always? Mm. I appreciate that. I'll take your pickaxe. Yeah, just spawned. I'm changing my strategy on building this. That's what you think. That's what we need to do with the empty area. Mm. 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 I don't know. How old was your ex? It sounds like something Epstein would say. What? Mm. Yeah. Mm. The Guardians, yeah. Mm. Pretty house you got there. Why? Yeah. And what would I do with it? And publish the um publish footage of the cell. It's been edited. That's fair. I don't know. Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. What comes to mind is making like what looks like a regular cutesy house, and then like you go down into the basement, there's just skeletons. You know? Mm-hmm. Probably. I don't know. He's honestly probably scarier in survival. Or not survival, in solos. Because then you always know he's talking to you. But yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that you put like a bone in a closet or something. In Cherrystone. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, none of mine has either. I don't think I live streamed any of it. Yeah. No, none of mine. I have all that. I have all that footage still. But I haven't edited it, and I haven't. I wasn't live streaming at that point, so. Yeah, I don't know. It was cool, but yeah, you did a really good building. Um, it was a multiplayer world, so I was there for like none of it. Just kind of funny, but that's fair. That's fair, but still, you know. I don't know. Hmm. Also, speaking of that, I just remembered. I always forget, in this world, you built another area in this world too. Remember the mineshaft house? Forgot about that place. Yeah, I have no idea how to get there, but I just remember that you built that. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I know. That's also a really good build. Um. The only problem with it is just it's so far out of the way. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Mm. Probably have to build something else, like build like an elevator or something. Mm. Mm. If you ever need tough, I have plenty of tough. In fact, I have 2 stacks of tough on me right now. Yep. Yep. Mm. 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 He's not near me. Crazy. Okay, one side done. That was easier than I thought it'd be. That's crazy. Makes me terrified for what he's gonna do to me in basic netherite. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Cool. Wow, this is actually going along much faster than I thought it would. He can swim. Checks out. Crazy. Where did you set your spawn close to where you died? Good. You need any help? Okay. That's a good question. You are closer to doors. I'm about 200 blocks away from a door. Mm. Because he died. Mm. Sure. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Has it really? It's been a whole hour. If you want to add it, um, it's up to you. I really enjoy Soundscape, but um, it's not like it adds that much. But yeah, it's also crazy just randomly being in this house. Um, because from where I'm standing right now, in like the front entryway, I can count 3 katanas and 3 European short swords and a Chinese short sword. Just randomly hanging out. I wish. I actually don't own any swords, personally. My grandparents have some swords, but I don't. But, yeah, and I mean, like, one of the katanas is just chilling, sticking out of a Chinese vase. Right next to a statue of Leonidas. Yeah, what else can I see? I can see some New Orleans masquerade masks. Um, I can see um, some clogs from Holland. I can see a taxidermied peacock. Um, some paper lanterns. Um, a full suit of armor. Uh, and then a hand-painted prophecy of the apocalypse. I mean, it's very cool, but nah, designers don't matter. Nope. Did you get back in the realm? Oh, I'll get back in too. And I will download the new packs. Oh, we have a new server location. Now it's showing us in California. Previously it was showing us in Iowa. I was just switching farms. For whatever reason. Wrong state. Okay. Oh boy. I wish I did not log in here. I've not died yet, but I logged out on top of my thing where there's no lights. And so I came because it was the middle of the day when I logged out. But now it's nighttime with a lot of mobs up there. Cool. Sweet. So just the handle part alone, how tall do you think that is? From the crossguard up. It's 50. It's 52. imagine. Yeah. Hmm. 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 We need copper doors. Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, I think that'd be cool. It's like, because I don't think that's something in the game, right? I don't know. I thought it wasn't, but also I'm not entirely sure what the copper crafting set is. So, but I don't know. If it isn't, it should be something that's okay then. Yeah. I don't know. He's only ever attacked you, so. Hmm. Hmm. No, I've seen it. Unless you build it within the last couple months. Yep. Yeah, I went in there. It was definitely unfinished. But I could tell you're making the yacht from Call of Duty. Yeah. The yacht from Fool's Gold. Do you get that? It's all good. Yeah, it looks good. Except it's not finished. Yeah. I was falling in love with his own builds. Hmm. 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 I don't know. I don't know what to do with the yacht. Commit insurance farm. Yeah, I don't know. This guy's weird. Me too. I don't know. I'm on the top of a skyscraper. Pretty much. No, you don't. Yeah, that tracks. I ran out of my inventory of cobbled deep slate. Back when the only music you listened to was um, My Chemical Romance. No. All you listened to was Helena by My Chemical Romance. Just listen to that on repeat. No. Crazy. Wow. Yeah. That tracks with Gerard Way. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah. I don't know. I was watching a video the other day about um the crazy um like there's been some crazy like body performance modern art things that people have done. Is there an earthquake happening? Why am I shaking? I don't know, but normally that was like a jolting thing. I'm just like continually shaking. Oh, never mind. I see the knocker. Hi, buddy. He's walking around in your pumpkin farm. I'm at your base right now. See him down there? He went. He's still down there, I think. Yeah. It's over here. Missed me again. What do you say? Missed me again. I was there. You just didn't look in time. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of looking, look at my thing. Look at my base. That's crazy. I don't know. It looks cool to me from there. Yeah. But yeah, you can see the vision for what I'm working on the top. Yeah, I'm working on the pommel. Yep. I heard him somewhere around there. Anyway. Crazy. Hard R too. That's one of my. That's actually one of my favorite things recently. Is people looking at Clanker from Star Wars. And they're like, with the hard R, Anakin. Wow. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Herbie. Yep. And again, I'm not sure what the vision is once this area is done. Oh, did you land on the top of the ladder? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you take fall damage on top of ladders, for some reason. So, yeah, you have to fall away from it, and then catch yourself. Oh, okay, buddy. Yeah, he just jumped out at me. But he didn't actually hit me or anything, so... I mean, he's not up here anymore. Yeah. I'm just gonna take this cage. What? Oh. Makes sense. It's all good. I gotta go down to the mines anyway. Yeah. But... yeah. I don't know. I did the stupid thing, because I just wanted to see what would happen. But he knocked on my door. And I opened it. But... I don't know. But he just did the jump scare. He didn't do anything. Yeah, we were probably fighting him in my house, so... It's all fine. I mean... Seriously, though, if he, like, randomly selects to live on a level or something, it doesn't really matter, because... You know, we have a... it's a whole building of empty rooms. For now, at least. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the idea, is with the floors, the plan is to, like, build floors in between, or knock out floors if I need to facilitate something like that, or, like, putting in a farm, or, you know, whatever. And the plan is for, like, every room to be dedicated to a particular block or like a particular purpose, you know? So like this is the furnace room, and it's like dedicated to the furnace. And I mean, yeah, you go there to use a furnace, but it's also decorated to be, you know, aesthetically matching. Or this is the loom room, you know, which would be more colorful and more, you know, fabricy. Even if I'm not crafting banners that much. Or, you know, whatever, your map room, your study, your whatever. Gotcha. I also imagine you were near a conduit. Yeah. So that probably helped too. Assuming he's affected by a conduit, of course, but I wouldn't be surprised. Check that out. They should bring back the ability to milk squids. Hmm? What's up? No, I would guess. Yeah, I'm nowhere near a building. I'm deep in the catacombs. Oh yeah, you know, but my coordinates are currently negative 500, negative 50, 300, and 330. So, you know, it's a little far from my house. Mm. Interesting. Hmm. Dripstone. It's the underside of Dripstone. Interesting. I just mined into Dripstone Cave. Yeah. Get away from me, creepers. Hmm. 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 This is such a weird cave. No, you're good. It's just cool looking. Yeah, well, you always did like that. What does it look like here? The lighting in this cave is pretty good because of all the lava. But yeah, this is right on the edge. I guess it's actually not right on the edge. Take that back. Yeah, I don't know. Never know. Yeah. Take the dripstone because I like that stuff. Always be afraid. Just gonna leave that like that. We're chillin'. Oh boy, we struck gold. Oh, I guess. I'm certainly not against it. Just a yawn. What's wrong with the yawn? I am Michael Myers. Yes. That's why I was so offended when you were saying the thing of the guy in the white mask. Yeah, it does look like a cross. It's just a massive cross. It's actually kind of funny. It won't look like that for very long, but it's about to look a lot more like a sword. But that's fair. Yeah, well, and I'm about to add the pommel, and the pommel, you know, make it look more like a sword. But I don't know. I like that ominous sort of like, yeah, because when you spawn in the server, like let's say a new person logs in, right? And they'll be looking forward, right? And they'll be looking at your stuff. It's like, oh look, cool, you know, lava dragon, exploring this cool base, all that stuff. And then they'll turn around and just see this. Yeah. Which again, not like this is more impressive than all your stuff or anything, but I don't know. It's I guess it's more impressive than like any single thing, or at least more present than any single thing that you've made. But obviously you've had a bit of a head start on building things. Weird. I also have a little bit. And by a little bit I mean like 2, but you're what, ready? It's crazy. I haven't touched your actual torches. Luckily, you have plenty of coal. You have a lot of coal. Trust me. I've been very tempted to steal some of it. I know. I don't need it yet, but I don't know. But I will say that my underground railway did not come cheap. Yeah, I had nowhere near enough iron to make it. But it's all good. I'll pay you back. I'll pay. I used it for a service that benefits us both. My secret passageway into your vault. Oh. I don't know. It wasn't planned to be like that, but it just ended up being like that. It's just like Just a secret passageway into your vault. Oh, yeah. I know, it's just funny. Because it was supposed to go into that cave that wasn't used. That was like in the middle of your base. And it's like, oh, look, secret, basically train station. Um, in the middle of your base. Not to replace the ice highway, just to be another option, because like to connect my base to your base, right? If you're starting from the top, just use an Elytra. If you're starting from the middle, just use the ice highway. But what if you're at the bottom, So I was like, oh, little minecart railway works, but yeah. 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 Mm. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, speaking of that, I don't know if you noticed or not, but on the ice highway there was a little bit of damage. Cool, yeah. I was fighting a trader mimic, and I accidentally broke the ice when he dodged out of the way of my blade. Hmm. Yeah, he's nowhere near me. Cool. I don't know. I imagine you can craft it. Oh yeah, I'm going to Vegas. Yeah. Not to gamble, but, you know. What? I'm not going for Uno. But no, I'm going to Planet Hollywood in Vegas. It's exciting. Yeah, but obviously I'm under 21, so I gotta find the under 21 stuff too. So we're looking at Meow Wolf. Yep. Or looking at the John Wick experience. Yep. It's actually right next to Meow Wolf. In Las Vegas, next to Omega Mart. It's basically it's like a replica of the Hotel Continental. And it's like an escape room or something. Yeah, pretty much. I'll do that in Minecraft for you real quick. But no, but we're also looking at that because that might be cool. The only problem is the price. It's like $95 a person. Yeah. You need at least 6 people. I don't know. Well, it's not like you are John Wick. You're just in the world of John Wick. But, I don't know. They do have his car outside, though. In the parking lot. Which is kind of cool. But I mean, I know it's just a basic car. And it's just a basic Mustang. But still. Yeah. But, still. That's kind of cool, though. Is that a sunrise or a sunset? That's a sunset. Anybody home? He's not with me either. Crazy. Crazy. I actually thought you were still fishing, to be honest. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. And then I'll just wait by my bed. It's snowing. Cool. Still snowing. Stop snowing. But yeah, it is cool though. I'm thinking for in the crossguard, because the crossguard gets like interrupted by clouds, right? And so that makes it really cool for something like a graveyard. Because then you'll just have like these ethereal white clouds just gliding through. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's funny not to call it the tower anymore. Call it what it actually is. This is cursed. I'll never forget what I was doing when I designed this format. The smaller version of this back in May of 2023. I didn't do anything necessarily, but I was in a Discord call with some people, and they were doing a live reading of Dipper Goes to Taco Bell. Which, I don't know if you know what Dipper Goes to Taco Bell is. You are familiar, you aren't familiar? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a deep cut, but don't look it up. But anyway, so that's burned into my mind. Oh, hi, buddy. How are you doing? My guy is staring at me. And he disappeared. What about frog legs? Hmm. Mm. Where are you? Oh. Oh yeah, those frog legs. Yep. Those were you. Or your brother, I don't remember. Yeah, it was something to do with the ice tower. We actually talked about this at one point. Because I found them and showed them to you. They, yeah, so they were from the railway, and then there was something with you or your brother or something, but there was just a random stash of frog lights. I don't know. I'm not attached to them if you want to use them for something, but yeah, I mean they're not bad. I'm gonna do it on the inside over here. Wow, it's been another hour. Hmm. Mm. Be right back. I need to look at something. Yeah, the new animal variants are really cool. Even though you figured it out, I kind of don't want to show you what the final prototype looks like. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it. I am debating whether a Happy Ghast would be useful for building my thing. Well, because the whole point is that you can like use them not only for travel but as a building platform, you know. Let's do this one. So this is 156, going up to 157 actually. Going up to 196. So that's 39. The walls are 39 tall. Which 39 plus 14 is... What is that? 39 plus 14 is 63. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So this 265. Might my math be off? Yeah, that might be bad. I don't know. I don't know what to do to fix it though. Because the plan is to terminate at build limit. Right? Build limit is 320. I have 63 blocks to go, which I'm currently at 265. So that puts me 8 blocks over. I do. It's to the left of the front door. But yeah, I don't know. There's not really anything to be done about it. Um, mm, yeah, I don't know. I'm too tired to figure it out. It's gonna be a thing for next time. Mm, gotcha. That's good. Mm, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that. Or you just cover every available block with torches. Make Ireland pretty again. Mm, mm, yeah. That's funny. I actually can't see either name on my end. On my end, it just says Zero Arrows, Zero's Realm. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that checks out. Hmm. Oh, yeah, did you see they added the season 8 world of Hermitcraft onto the store for free? Yeah. I don't know. On one hand, it's cool. On the other hand, I don't know. I'm not super into, like, using other people's stuff, you know? Like, exploring other people's builds that aren't, like, obviously exploring your builds is really cool, but, like, exploring, like, professional people's builds is a little weird. But they are amazing builds. I don't know, and maybe that's just because, like, the ones I've done are, like, the Star Wars pack, and it's all, I don't know, it just doesn't really feel like anything. Yeah, I need to do the same. Yeah. Yep, we are old. Yep. I don't know. One mod that's always interested me is actions and stuff. Um, yeah. And I don't think you need to. Um, yeah. But, yeah, it always looks so good, though, is the only thing. Because it's the one that makes, like, running and pointing and jumping and stuff look different. And it changes, like, all the textures and stuff. But it keeps that sort of vanilla, which is cool. But it has like decorated beds, 3D armor, um, yeah, whatever, water splash, and, you know. But at the same time, I don't know if it's really anything I'll be inclined to get, because I just do so much vanilla. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. This is funny. So I'm sure you saw North Korea built a beach resort. Um, so they had a single Russian diplomat visited it because it just opened. A single Russian diplomat visited it, and now the North Korea's banned all foreign tourists from visiting it. Yeah, yeah. So nobody foreign can go to the beach resort that can hold 20,000 people. Um, yeah, exactly. Um, I don't know. I just find that funny. Yeah, I mean, just like um the hotel. Yeah, 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 pretty much. Hmm. Hey, at least it's one politics that like everybody can agree to hate on. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna go to bed too. Have a good night.